So this show is called One Salty Cult.
I need a content warning.
Content.
Trigger warning.
This is not safe for content.
Okay.
Basically.
NSW.
It's too late. Ladies, I'll try to warn you faster next time.
Is it NS, not safe for work. NSFW. Yeah.
But
that sounds like a sex thing from Craigslist before they took down the personals.
Backpage, baby.
NSFW.
Backpage.
They fucking locked that up too.
I know.
Backpage
because sex work's not real work. I can't.
It was more for I think
talk about sex work.
the child abduction thing.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I believe that, though. That's a big thing going on. There's a lot of child abductions and child rings going on.
For sure.
In London, they recently had a big pedophile ring bust.
No shit, man. Yeah, definitely.
It's fucking crazy.
That's a thing.
Okay, if you guys want to start on that part of where we're taking this,
I know, where are we?
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that I was going to talk about. That was just to get me started. We'll talk about some of that stuff because there's some lighter stuff and some darker stuff in this. So we'll start
we're
darker.
In the dark.
Okay, so what we're basically talking about in this show and probably into the next show, we're going to kind of keep on this whole kind of idea of the stuff on the internet that most people don't know about. So we're honestly going to start with this subject, which is the case of these rings that exist that are pedophilia-based, I guess. We're going to start there.
Oh, they're real.
Okay.
Oh, my God, those
real.
fucking groups, bro.
Okay, so all right.
And they got to draw a difference. What is the word for when it's not a child? It's like a teenager. They want to make sure it's a different word. It's not pedophilia. It's
a pedosexual. That's what they're trying to push.
Pedo? Yeah, I think pedo and pedo are different. I don't know.
No, they're trying to differentiate it because somehow
from
it's
young
better
children versus
to fuck a 12-year-old than it is to fuck a 6-year-old. I don't know. They both seem wrong to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the interest of taking this as dark as humanly possible, which is we're going to do anyways, I'm going to kind of fast track some of the disgusting stuff and move it to a place where we could talk.
Hell yeah.
Essentially, the underground internet, we're not talking about your Google search bar like I'm going to find child porn. It doesn't exist on Google. It may
the FBI is listening to us now for the record.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
tell us more.
I don't. Thanks for dropping my last name as if I don't give it away enough in the podcast.
Wow,
group.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Sidargus. I live at 601 East. I forgot.
It's sour gas.
My name's Amber.
Hi, guys.
Random.
I'm Tom
All right,
Arnold.
back to pedophilia.
I'm Tom Arnold, guys.
Oh, I hate everything about this. Okay.
So, in the dark web is the way, basically, people expand and broaden the market of child pornography and exists in such an odd and insane way that I'm going to tell you about. So, at my first admittance into the dark web last night, I have seen some dark shit from the deep web.
Wait, you went down the rabbit hole?
I went down the rabbit hole.
How did you?
I used
an incognito tab.
You know the laptop that's sitting next to my other laptop? It's completely demagnetized, and here we go. My IP address is guarded, and I am somewhere based out of Russia for my IP address. So,
are you gonna publish this for people to hear?
Yes.
You're an idiot. I'm gonna go get another beer real quick. Hold on.
Fantastic.
Keep going.
Grab me another beer.
Yeah, I get you.
I want to
All right.
to the store.
All right, I'll do. Okay. No, I wasn't looking up. No, I wasn't looking for it. Okay, we're gonna start over in just a second. No, I'm giving myself a little break so I can edit some of that. So I'm gonna still lead in with child porn.
What the fuck, dude? Why do you keep? Oh my god.
So I was accused child pedo there for a moment.
Yep.
All right,
It just sounded like that's what you were looking for.
And you know what? I can say that the way that I said it did sound exactly that way.
So why don't you redeem yourself and explain to us why you're looking for child porn rings?
So he watched the Joe Rogan podcast with Alex Jones. Now he thinks he's Alex Jones. I'm gonna bust the globalists. The child porn rings, interdimensional baby stealing aliens.
Whoa.
I'm not kidding. This. Okay, sidetrack from the dark web.
You know,
Sorry.
they talk about legalizing late-term abortions, Eddie, and you're talking about flat Earth, and we're on this. God, it was amazing.
Okay,
like
so
4 hours of that. It was great.
It's not great. I hate him.
It's one thing to hate him, but take him out of his crazy box of...
I can't.
If you take him out of that box and you put him somewhere, like sitting across from someone like you and me, and trying to have a conversation with this gentleman, Alex Jones, Alex Jones, no shit, on the Joe Rogan podcast, talked for 5 fucking hours.
No.
They did.
They did. And it got released. I only made it 45 minutes in before I gave up.
Because
Chris listened to 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Only because I said, dude, you have to listen to this. This is ridiculous. I don't know how you made it past 45 minutes, dude. It even started so insane. It was ridiculous.
It was intense, like all the way through. I'm like, oh, I gotta get back to work. Let me stop.
Yeah, he's intense as fuck, dude. That guy needs a psychological evaluation.
Actually, what the great thing is that he told Jogan that he was kind of retarded.
Well, there you go. At least he knows who he is.
I know, but it was so funny that Joe Rogan puts out these fucking clips of Alex Jones, even though that they had made up and are friends now and like off mic.
Oh my god!
So the whole fucking thing of him going apeshit, and he's not even drinking or high. He is just that naturally
all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
It's just unfucking believable that Alex Jones has the fucking testosterone of a teenage boy. It's insane.
Doesn't he have a testosterone supplement or whatever?
Oh
that shit?
God, have you actually
He's
looked?
super testosterone-y.
He probably takes it all the time. You know, probably his own supplements.
Takes what?
His own testosterone supplement. I forgot what the fuck it's called.
She was trying to lead in with a joke and you made her fail. You're
No,
an
no,
asshole.
the joke was made. People get it. People get it.
People get it.
He's taking it in.
So, just Alex Jones for 5 fucking hours, that is a lot of Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't listen to
is.
Alex Jones, and then all of a sudden you're like 45 minutes into the interview,
Alex
usually they're
Jones-
only like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
Dude, Alex Jones used to record 4-hour episodes every day.
So this was...
Yeah, that was just what Alex Jones
How
did.
is he famous?
For being
Because
Alex Jones.
Why wouldn't you follow a man who's completely insane with a
He's
voice?
been around since like
That's a
98.
whole cult mentality coming out of this.
It's terrible.
Jim Jones and Alex Jones are the same fucking person.
Should we say something ridiculous then?
I think we already do. I mean, I think I say some pretty dumb shit, like calling myself a pedo when we started the segment.
Oh, no, we need conspiracy theories if we're going to go Alex Jones.
But that's kind of what we're talking about, is why the internet is so fucking weird. We've given everyone a fucking voice. Like, Facebook has made everyone a bona fide Wall-E person.
They're turning the frickin' frogs gay.
That's my favorite Alex Jones skit.
Freedom of speech is great until suddenly there's too much speech.
But 4 hours of that every day, when he's not trying to sell you something from his store, which is basically the Alex Jones one-stop shop, you can get fucking taint wipers, you can get protein shakes, you can get fucking ballpoint pens, survival packages. Fucking Alex Jones is goddamn Walmart.
Get the globalist survival package here. Only at InfoWars.
He's so
He's
scary.
like 15 minutes of every 45 minutes of his show are fucking advertisements to his stuff. He's a businessman. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And then he has the audacity to go from in front of Congress and defend that he's not hate speech and tells them this is a character. It's a satire character I play on the show. No, motherfucker, you just did it on Joe Rogan and you are a crazy fucking person.
Yes, he is. I think it's
I was
part
almost-
crazy person. It's part character.
I was
he's
almost to the
good
part
at
where
it.
he talked about his stance on Sandy Hook. I'm gonna get to that one
Oh,
and clarify
my God.
that. That's the one that really got him in hot waters was the Sandy Hook shit. What you know?
But-
Remember that?
Yeah.
That it was staged.
Yeah, the whole red flag shit. That's the one that really got him took off everything and
That's
blacklisted.
why he
People
got
can't
not-
see my face right now, but I'm just shaking my fucking head.
It's
I
a
never
sa-
rolled my eyes so hard.
fucking disappointment. You know what I mean? But that's what he did. That was his shock moment. Is when he said that. I don't know. Listen, if you want to listen to the Alex Jones interview, that's I wouldn't admit.
I'm not
watch
going
the clips.
to. No, I don't
Watch the clips, but watch the Joe Rogan clip where he says he's retarded. Though that one's really funny.
That one I'll watch. That one I'll give a view.
And I noticed that his T-shirt that he was wearing was a NASA T-shirt. And when I was in Five Below today, the retail store where Five
Yes,
Below,
I was just there yesterday.
they have the same NASA, shirt.
NASA is a
that
global
where he got it
technocrat. See, right now it's taken over by the globalists, and we have to take it back as the people. We have to go there to NASA.
Sounds like a more retarded Bane. Like
I don't
our
like
T-
it.
He was literally talking about
Alex
NASA
Jones-
being worse than the CIA. I was like, what the? Oh,
He was
my
talking about
goodness.
while I listened to it. I was listening to it. He kept referencing all these extremely stupid things, and I was like, I can't do this. I was really excited. Like, I'm not gonna lie,
Why?
because it's Alex Jones.
Why?
It's-
I don't.
But he's so stupid. You have to watch the show, man.
You're one
work.
of those guys. The movie's so bad that it's good.
Yes,
The
I
person's
love
so
Sharknado.
stupid. Oh my god.
Eight-legged freaks.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel and steer me off this bridge.
Oh my god. Speaking of bridges to fall off to, let's go to the dark web. Fuck Alex Jones. He's a ridiculous bastard, but if you enjoy Showman, watch Alex Jones. That's my endorsement.
Don't watch out. Don't give him money.
Thank you for being the opposing side. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
there you
didn't.
go.
I didn't feel respectful saying any of
Yeah,
that. And
yeah,
Now
no.
I just feel shame.
Yeah, you should feel ashamed.
I
Good.
should walk down the corridor like in Game of Thrones and just have the bell and a woman whipping me repeatedly saying shame. I will actually feel shame. I won't get a kink out of that. So.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't know if you also wanted to eat out of the dog.
I
dish.
have no strong feelings one way or the other.
All right.
Okay, JFK.
Jesus. Historical. Yay! That humor had history. Hey!
Ba-da-ba.
Top
God
shelf.
damn,
top
that was-
shelf, guys. This is all
That was that slapstick moment of the show.
top shelf commentary. What the fuck are we talking about? So let's talk about child porn.
Let's clearly get to the subject of child porn.
Let's
God
get
damn
to it.
So,
Beating around the bush.
everybody keeps talking about the hidden internet. In the hidden internet, and all the scary things that exist below. The things below
Pizzagate.
What?
The Pizzagate.
Pete's. I
Or
don't.
Hillary Clinton or whatever
Well-
selling kids out of the pizza shop. Oh my God, help me.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take the wheel, drive me off this bridge.
And that also has to do with Alex Jones.
And yes, it does.
God damn it. This whole episode is just sponsored by Alex Jones's conspiracy theories.
Oh my
God
God.
damn it. All right. So,
Nobody Google Alex Jones.
that's the
You-
real
you
dark
can't.
web.
He doesn't deserve it.
You can't. You try to look him up. He's nowhere. You just see his name.
I
Literally
know he's not on Twitter. Hey!
Hey. Hi-yo. Okay.
Wow, that ended with a very powerful sound effect. I think we've alerted. I think we've dedicated too much time to Mr. Alex Jones. I was trying to figure that out in my head. It didn't work out. Just would have said AJ awkwardly. So we're talking about how fucking weird the internet is, and I guess we'll start with the pedos.
Okay.
So the pedos basically set up these